All right, here we go with another The Bazaar run, starting in with a Mac, because still my favorite, even after the nerf. Biggest thing I've noticed with Mac after playing in post-nerf is I struggle in the mid-game right now, and that's kind of where I'm hoping to make it better. I guess I don't know quite how to get good direction at that point in time. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with Pyro. Let's see what we can get. Hoping for lighter, because why not? Yeah, ever since the 50 health buff, it's... I think other than the Serpent, I think you're in pretty good shape, no matter what you pick.
Another specimen for my collection.
Hey, look at that, a lighter. Yeah. Yeah, sure, we'll take a look here.
But this leg, oof. Use it well. Make me proud.
It's not too terrible.
Welcome in, huh? What can I get you?
Okay, we can do that.
Free. I like the exercise.
Sure. Let's put you on the board. Wait, that's better. I think that's better.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
My dreams are too big.
All right, let's see here. What do we got? Weights. Oh, restorative yo-yo. Well, hey. Yep. Because restorative yo-yo is absolutely broken. My goodness. With this. Wish one of these days maybe I'll get something ridiculous like that, but I just don't really like the enchant start. I think it ends up being too much of a problem.
Maybe I'm getting better at this.
I mean, it is early game if you get it, but if not, you really get hurt late game or mid game, so. Yeah, let's actually just... let's do a transform here. Not a bad one. Not a bad one.
Cast aside
Weapon
your
items.
detriments. Your
Thank
aura
you.
guided me to what you needed.
Yeah,
You are enough.
I can do that.
But I'm
Let's-
glad you bought this.
Let's do something like this, actually, for now. Right? I like it. A couple extra triggers, a little extra haste. I wouldn't mind getting hard shell. It's not bad. Excuse me, for day 2.
Beast. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Extra health.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly. Remember,
Get an upgrade here.
diamonds come in small boxes.
I don't want to save my money instead of doing a reroll there. Mainly, oof. Let's go with the tool. Let's go with the free tool. Okay, it's something. I was hoping for, you know, something to help kind of bolster this. But we'll see here.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
Hey, there we go. Kind of burn through. All right.
Still lost?
With each new discovery, the formula
Let's,
of life is revealed.
Transform you. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's see here. So, well, I really want to get an upgrade. Ooh, okay, so we'll take that. Way I can get some... Ah, there we go. That's what we needed. Okay. Start getting that to upgrade. I could get a 2 times malt on that. That wouldn't be bad, but I need to get some poison out there. No poison yet, so... Alright. We will take this, actually.
I bet you feel stronger already, don't you? First, the flame.
Here.
Then,
Wouldn't mind that. Either these or the gold, actually.
I do not deserve another day.
Excuse me. It's not bad here. Alright. Sure, okay. Yep, we'll keep pumping you up. Yeah, let's take advantage of that. Right. Good chest. Yeah, let's see what we get. I'm willing to take a little bit of a risk here. Okay, that could be interesting. That is actually really interesting. Mainly because this is usually pretty close to free wins, at least on this day. And then I could probably switch back to fire on the next day and have this a little bit higher up. Yeah, so yeah, that's probably not a bad idea here.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Especially against a dually. Because they got bugs, I'm assuming. Yeah, 1 bug at least. Okay, yep, because you're going to do that. Fair enough. I'm glad I did this, actually. Great. Get another crit here, please. Thank you. Yes. Alright. Goodbye, dually. Goodbye. Sorry.
Closer and closer. I can
It's
hear my
here.
sister's laughter.
Probably not going to be playing this too much longer. I think that's
I'll
probably the
keep
better bet.
honing my skills. Next time, I might surprise you.
Sure, we'll get a little bit more
You're
burn on
probably
everything.
too skilled for my humble abilities.
So... do that. That's not bad.
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No, I won't tell you what happens.
Well now, boy, don't you change a lot of stuff. You do.
Look at this. You're so fast now.
You're gone, because if I'm going to play anything, it's going to be that. Yeah, you might have some of the other pieces here. Interesting. Let's just get a free heal and regen. Okay. Want the gold here. Oil room might have a... yeah, we'll just do
I can play you the Ganjo,
this here.
or I can play you the knife. Your choice. Oh! Folks like you move in, prices start going up.
Do another transform here. Do I want the free burn item? Yeah. Not a bad one. What are you, 6 second? You're 5 second. Yeah.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
Okay, let's see. What do we got?
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
Thanks for trusting me.
I'm going to take this in case I start going into, you know, the Magnus Femur build here. Although, you know, I need to be able to get items for the Magnus Femur build.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. If
Take
it's not
that
right
for-
for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be playing that at all here. We're going to swap this because I don't want to accidentally turn something into that. I need probably 1, maybe 2 more slow items, and I'll be happier.
I can sell you these bubbles, but my gossip...
Really looking for an upgrade here if I'm going to stick with it. A little bit risky picking this up. It almost means I'm going to stick into this build, but I think I got enough catalyst producers. this could be
That
useful,
piece
so we'll
has
take it
some
for now.
Stories.
Well, let's see here. I would really like this. This ability is just way too good. If you can get it. And I mean, either of these are super good too, you know. He seems to be like the better fight in this round. The other ones just don't seem to have like any decent skills. I should probably swap these now because this is actually going to be the bigger fire builder. In fact, it is the bigger fire builder. Not bad. Might re-roll that and try to hit something. Do I really want to upgrade anything here? No, I don't. I think we get a slow item and see what we get. Okay, I mean, it's an upgrade to that. It's not bad. Means this should be permanently hasted here, hopefully moving forward. Docks, I'm going to look at, let's see a tool. Okay, get rid of you. Am I going to commit to this? I don't know yet. Am I going to commit to that? You know, honestly, we can take you off and put you on anyways. You're just much better in that slot. More damage, you know, might as well use it. It's obviously not the absolute best thing to have there, especially with the board I got, but hey. We'll do that. What do we got? Robot, core, power drill. Of course, power drill. I don't think I have yet to see a dually in the past month that hasn't had a power drill on their board. Jeez. Just one of those things that kind of sick of seeing it. Like, I don't know. I wish they just had better stuff to use. I feel like they're kind of pigeonholed into where they're at. Really don't want any of these. I'm just going to skip that. Because... Nope. Good there. Let's see what you got.
I'm Quixel, master merchant or something. Okay,
Take that for now.
Tell me something. Something huge.
You could be really good here. Yeah.
When you live this long,
What would I
collect
take
some
away?
clutter.
You actually.
Fine, here's some gold.
Far better of a pick for that spot. Let's see. Interesting. You don't beat Lich, do you? I need to get this upgraded to at least gold if I'm going to put it on the board. All right.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
Either of those.
You see that, Barker? That's how it's done.
This probably ends up being better just because it's more fire stacks. I don't know. Let's sell you. I think we're not into Magnus Femur. I'm just gonna try to not go into the Femur build just because I'm so used to doing it. Kind of so sick of doing it. We'll see if that's a good decision or a poor decision, but I think the difference there isn't going to be enough. Oh no, let me guess, power drill? A winning and power drill. Wow, surprisingly no power drill, but
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
The fire softens before it strengthens.
good item there. I don't want the XP here. Yeah, let's transform this. Okay. That's not terrible. It's definitely a good spot to slot in for here. Oh, it's Sut's ass. And they usually don't.
A soldier.
Could do something like this, isn't a bad thing.
This isn't over, dirtbag. War never is.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Don't really need an upgrade to that. It's not a bad item to have, especially since I'm transforming a lot of reagents here. I honestly think I just put this on the board, and I mean, I'm never going to get 2 casts of this at this point. I mean, Calcinator is probably the most of 2 casts because of the speed of the environment, so I might as well. It is what it is, kind of thing.
Death itself.
I could do this to give it more potion cast, anyways. We'll look here.
I too was once young and impatient. I understand.
We got I like alacrity, but yeah, it's not terrible.
Power, but not all power has wisdom.
Need to start seeing shops that are going to help one of these years. 1, 2, 3 generating items.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Angler. Okay, so you're going a.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
I think I'm starting to work towards maybe guess maybe like a library build. Be too bad here. Use Quicksilver.
Of
Let's see
course
what we
the
get.
treasure's real. Now don't touch it.
Oh boy, that build would have been great.
Lux warned me about you.
Yeah, I'll take one of you.
Happy to exploit you.
You're finally the filler I was looking for here. Good for another reagent. We'll take this slow.
4 legs because I carry this company.
I think you're not going to go back on the board anyways. I do think I'd probably switch now if I ended up getting a... is it the... I can't think of it now. The femur. It's not a bad one to get. That's really kind of the reason I came to this one. Oh, of course. Okay. I don't have enough room. The money. If I didn't need the money. Also, that can be turned into stuff when you slow haste one item for 2 seconds. Femur.
Small items, small people.
Oh,
I love
femur.
them all.
No. Okay. Well,
I
hey.
can feel my leaves falling.
Another step forward on my path.
Let's do loot here. Okay, probably not the best choice then. Alright, looking for an upgrade to either of these.
I want what's right for you.
That'll work.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Sea Dog Saloon, huh? In Zorsid. Seems pretty good. Usually is. It's gonna be a lot of burn.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Go, go, Gadget Fireclaw. I'm pretty sure that's all that was. Yeah, that's all Fireclaw. All right, so money.
People first, profit 10th.
Right, and no.
Maybe if I got better goods.
Nothing
Any upgrades?
tiny, nothing huge. All
An
about
upgrade.
moderation.
Well, let's see. How much burn do I lose? 99. Do 75 in that, and then thinking about doing is
I used to offer a free ride
I think we do
home,
that.
but people thought it was weird.
We do that. A little health regen, a little heavier hitting. We'll do Elite Duelist here, because potentially if I could get this, I just take this off the board and I can actually increase the overall amount of burn that I have on the board.
I must know. Who trained you?
I'm not sure if that's a best action to do here. This wouldn't be too bad now. 5 gold.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Hmm. That ends up helping this scale way, way better. So yeah, there's can't turn that down.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
I want an invuln pot.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Could be the difference between a win or a loss.
Tell
So.
everyone you got it here.
All right. Do put invulnerability pot. Where do I put it? There. These faster, which helps trigger that faster. Okay, yeah, I think that's a good idea.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Toxic core, dragon whelp. Interesting. That is a lot of damage on that thing, isn't it? Wow. That is ridiculous. 3,600 health, too? Man. That's gross.
This now. Have you ever considered becoming triangular? The art can find a home in any object.
So
Okay,
close
that's
to
not bad.
failure. I must rise up.
My
Take
food
the-
is gonna make you no leftovers. My kind of eater. Hey.
Item here. Okay.
I assume
I feel like we
you're
should be able to
here
beat him.
give a tribute. Pitiful appearance. That was a trick.
That seems good.
Each new discovery, the formula
Take
of
it.
life is revealed.
Why search the universe for its secrets?
Good
In
there,
the
too.
bazaar, the universe comes to you.
Anytime you want to
try
give me an
JJ
upgrade
shop.
game, I'd
Real
appreciate it.
friendly guy.
Make deals,
Library?
Not war. I
Here
can
we go.
feel our energies resonating. Your aura guided me to what you needed.
I feel like I should take this in case I do get a femur. But no,
I'm glad you bought this.
I don't think. Let's see what we got.
Why must we do this? Death
Right.
laughs at us both. I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
Staff. All right. Staff build.
I could teach you my
Man.
power, but you would squander it.
It's weird. Is like these builds should be winning. Like this is an incredible amount of burn, and it's not winning.
Even Zosima will have to admit.
It's kind of annoying.
That was good.
It's like, you know, I'm getting good items and getting it set up, but failing. Failing hard. Oh well, on to the next one.